to each other, who do you think is going to take it away?
Well, without the picks, I would think that Bren would usually have a better grasp of the game. Again, they have veteran status. They are very smart. They have a very strong captain in Pain. I think overall smart drafting is going to be the key here, like they did in the second game, where they just got too many power picks. They left out so many people open on the map, and I think Finesse just has to play around that. They just need to draft and steal heroes away from Bren, if that's even possible, because of the wide hero pool here of Bren Esports, you never know what they're gonna pick.
Yeah, hero pool is gonna be the factor here. And speaking of hero pool, here comes the first set of bans we have. That's a Lemmer, that's an Aldous, and they're opting to go for an Aldous pick here. Looks like game number 1.
Which again, very impressive here for Aldous actually is banned out, so they're going to be going for the usual. They steal the cushion. This is what I'm talking about, the ability to steal picks from your competitor, steal their strongest pick on Carl's Gushin. I think that's very smart here for Bren Esports.
There's the Akai and Cho combo, once again getting rid of the Cho from the hands of Hayes.
Yeah, I think he's going to be, he did a good job anyway. Onto the Kaja, again, really strong hero, really strong picking. So maybe they're happy to go for that trade. They might go for someone else who's tankier. Even highlighting a steal on the Martis, that will be big.
Yeah, Levy.
Can they do it?
If they're going to steal Martis, what is Levy going to pick? That's a question.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he has a few pocket picks up his sleeve, but very questionable indeed here.
Yeah, but there's no Lunox. Oh, there's that Hellcurt.
There you go.
The Martis
is a possibility. That's a lot of team fighting here for Bren Esports. They're very confident with this pick, and I think Finesse kind of just slapped their faces there. What are we going to do?
And a carry.
Levi is actually famous, very strong on the famous as well. So we'll have to wait and see if Carl can survive round 2 onto this carry. Again, I kind of think it's a very big mistake. But this time around, there is no Aldous for Bren Esports to highlight to hunt him down. So maybe that'll give him a better time. Who knows?
And there's the Grok. They're hovering over the Grok. It's a team-centric composition here by Bren Esports. Just like what you said, 100%. I feel like Finesse can go toe-to-toe in that team fight.
Yeah.
It's now just going to boil down to the micros of both these players that I feel like Bren Esports is going to take it away just in terms of the micro outplay.
Yeah, what's very funny is Bren's pretty much using a composition that Finesse used in game 1 with the Martis, with the cushions, and the Kashas. Got 3 members out. I think that would be the case here. But then again, let's go into game 3. Finesse Solid versus Bren Esports. This is the road to the national, ladies and gentlemen. And Finesse Solid, they're acting with this, I don't know, God, this is a squishy composition, putting all their baskets onto Carl once more. Everyone else just there to basically protect and defend. Famous is a backup fighter, but not really the strong carry that you kind of want from Finesse Solid here.
I mean, Thanos does have the AoE. He does have the Chasm Leap, so he can go and jump in and out of the fights, and you also have the Slaughterous Sight, so he can pull anybody aside so they can go for the peels. But speaking of peels, they're peeling away Hayes here.
Freeman dive here for Finesse, secured by Levi. And Hayes just maybe went way too far for that buff. And of course, Coco gonna be on the top lane as usual on the Hellcurt, just playing slow and steady. Levi gonna be facing off against Pain. Pain gonna be using the Martis. That's the power of that Pain actually. He's not just a support. He can play carries as well. Just so much control and diversity here for Bren Esports. That's one of their strengths and talents.
Yeah, having a huge hero pool is gonna give you a lot of advantage because there are only 2 bans in this game, and once you get those 2 bans, everything else is open for you. You don't have to focus on your main hero, so to speak.
Yeah, exactly. And again, if you you're given that pressure, it works out well for you. Yuji gets 1 on the back end. Levi again, solo laner here, off laner. For Finesse Solid, having a harder time to start surviving.
Yeah.
Because of all, again, the reason why is because all of the effort here is on the top side, or the middle lane, for Carl, just to keep Carl alive, you know? That's giving Levi a harder time to just stay put in lane.
Yeah, and Levi, Carl, I mean, needs to keep farming He can go and join the fights, yeah, and that is what Finesse Solid needs. Everybody needs to be in the fight. But he needs to farm as well. He needs to get to his core items as fast as possible. But this is going to be a turtle contest.
Wow, a 4-man knockup and the
that
turtle
is actually a
steal!
steal by Finesse. That's going to turn things around. Pain is going to drop down. Dale is kiting Rebo and Boo there. But Hayes is going to be the target here.
Yep, goes for the wild charge out, but he's still going to get caught here. This is a possible tower dive here. I think Finesse wants to go for it. They go for Rebo under the tower, and they juggle it very, very well. And just like that, Finesse Solid again with a lead, 2,100.
That's a huge lead earlier on for Finesse Solid. 3 minutes into the game, that might be something that they can go for. They can use to their advantage. They're going to be able to take out this tier 1 turret. That's going to open up the jungle. That's going to open up avenues for Finesse to go and catch Bren Esports off guard.
Man, that is huge here for Finesse Solid. I'm starting to think that Coco might actually need to rotate bottom lane faster just because of what's happening around the map. I mean, Coco's Dark Knight Falls is not going to be enough to defend against this squad from from Finesse Solid and Bren Esports. They're just trying to get resources again, playing a bit more passive than we're used to here. Could this mean more here for Finesse Solid?
We got a minute before the turtle comes out. Finesse Solid is going to eye out that turtle once again, but Bren Esports is posting up here near the turtle. They do get Dale. That's going to be Dale out of the equation here. A rotation has been started here by Finesse Solid though. Boo getting silenced, but he's gonna be forced back, but not gonna be able to escape as he gets taken out by UG. So Bren Esports ultimately going for the counter kills, go for the equalizers.
Yeah, 2 kills real quick here for UG on that Gushin. Very powerful pick there for that strong assassin player. You're defending right now. Coco's still on the top lane, farming non-stop, getting the items that he needs so that he can participate in the fights. Bottom lane though, gonna be a dive for Bren Esports. Blocks out Levi from going near the tower. So an easy kill there and pretty much equalizes the goal there for Bren Esports. Just like that. No big plays necessary. They get the job done.
You just go for the objectives. That's the only way you can win the game. Objectives. You can't win if you got 50 kills to your name. It's all about destroying the enemy base, but speaking of being destroyed, Rebo gets utterly destroyed there by Boo.
Oh, they catch me as well with the Way of the Dragon. Double kill there for Lex.
That Way of the Dragon was so smooth. Knocks him back to the turret, and the turret goes for the aggro. But right now, Bren Esports goes for the counter attack. Boo dropping low on HP. Lex dangerously low. That Brock wall off though.
Coco going for the Deadly Poison Stingers gets dodged by Carl. Smooth skills there for the carry user. Can they make a push in the mid lane, or will they go for the turtle? I think it will be a bit more difficult. We have the cushion on the back. We have Helker. We have Rebo. Could be dangerous for someone. They're going to decide to back up. But that's a lot of damage done in the middle lane tower here for Bren Esports.
Man, that was a solid engagement by Bren Esports, but that was a solider counter engagement by Finesse Solid. That Way of the Dragon was just worth it by Boo.
And that was a very calculated Way of the Dragon right after a kill. They did not expect Finesse Solid to go for the engage right off the bat. And right now, Carl feeling more safe in the mid lane. You got Lex and Boo on the sides. Feel like he can do anything right now. Pain gets caught out by the Hurricane Dance. No one to follow up though. A bit of a miscommunication there for Finesse Solid. And Turtle might be in open contention because of that. Coco's still in the bottom lane trying to push up towers.
Well, Bren Esports is opting to go for the Turtle get. When they're ahead in gold, so might as well just be more ahead. Finesse Solid won't be able to go for the contest.
Yeah.
The Lord will be the next objective here, but the middle turret is an objective that Finesse Solid is eyeing out here. They're just waiting for an opening for Bren Esports to make.
Yeah, Bren Esports feels a bit more safe in the mid lane because, again, power of that Gushin. UG, a strong Gushin player, and unlike any other. And again, Pain is also on this Martis, so it might be team fights later are going to be a bit more explosive because of that.
The explosiveness is something that we will experience as we reach the 7-minute mark of this fight. We're already approaching mid-game here. Oh, Levy, though, being chased here by Coco and UG. Darkness Falls actually being popped, but Levy is actually fighting back, eyeing out Coco, and that's get a kill!
Wow, that's a 1-for-1 there, and of course, Finesse is on the top lane trying to eager out onto Pain. Pain flickers out because of Dale, and I think he's going to get caught here by Carl. Has some Mortal Coil out of there, but gets caught by Lex. Unstoppable for the Akai right now.
Boom! And the Way of the Dragon onto Rebo! Rebo nearly near the turret. Lex is there for the backup, and the Speeder Roadie's going to correct, and he's going to get killed. No doubt. Carry, though, going online onto Hayes. Hayes is going to fall back. And he gets taken out as well. Finesse Solid is looking really solid here in game number 3.
Yeah, Finesse Solid better off with Carl on this carry. He's playing a lot better. He's playing a lot safer. And I think so far Finesse doing a good job also keeping them in check. And so far mid lane will fall to Finesse Solid, gets the gold lead up to almost 4,000. They think they want more.
They do want more. This tier 2 turret's gonna fall down without a shadow of a doubt. Opens up the jungle entirely of Bren Esports.
Yeah, exactly. So again, Bren Esports, they are slowly catching up. Coco still not participating as much. Just goes for the side pushes. Again, Finesse Solid. They're starting to pick up pace here. Gets another turret here on the bottom side. Uncontested. Bren Esports slowly lagging back. 6,000 gold lead is no joke. Laughing matter here.
Just looking at the items though, Carry and Joe having almost all the items that they need. They're almost all of their core items up. The flip side, Bren Esports kind of struggling here. Finesse Solid is actually posting up here near the Lord. So they're trying to bait out something here from Bren Esports.
Yeah, right now Bren Esports being very, very careful. I think they're starting to lose traction of this game. Carl still here on the side. A lot of backup on his on the
there's the
side.
engagement though by Finesse. Lex dives in, tries to get Pain. Pain dropping low on HP. A Shumpo is going to be enough. That's not going to be the case. Carl's going to be able to take it out on that carry.
Bottom lane getting pushed in by Coco, but where's the rest of Bren Esports running for the top lane, running for the hills? I think this could be a signal for a Lord push. And Bren Esports, I think they kind of sense it. They're ready.
Oh, Thomas is actually not with them. It's going to be a huge factor for them to have that firepower with Thomas. And Lord's not going to be contested here at all. Boo opting to go for the chase instead.
Man, Carl going to be blocked out, but of course he will be able to dish and dash into position. So far, Finesse just blocking out, just zoning out the rest of Bren Esports here. And Boo could go for another wave of the Dragon. No one to follow up though. I think most of the majority of Finesse players going for the Lord right now. 20% being chipped away. And I think this could be a signal for Bren to go for a full dive. Coco nowhere to be found though. If Bren goes for this, it's going to be a 4v5.
Boo trying his best to zone everyone out, but on that show won't be able to zone the rest of Bren Esports. And he did sense the rest of Bren Esports is going to go there.
Absolutely. Right now, Bren Esports just on the side, trying to wait. And baiting Finesse into a Lord take. Turret goes down to the bottom lane while all this is happening. I bet they did not expect Levi to push up on bot as well. Very impressive there for Finesse. They use up Wave of the Hurricane Dance though. Yuji gonna be Wave the Dragon in the face. No more assassinations here.
No more assassination indeed, but Lex is dropping low on HP. Pain does fall down. Bren Esports is gonna have to fall back here. Hayes and Rebo are in danger here, but there won't be any follow-ups here at all. Levi actually goes for the dive in.
Right now, Bren Esports being against the ropes this time. Finesse goes in. Of course, Boo gonna get Divine Judgment in the face. No one to follow up though. No one to do enough damage. It's gonna be a broken inhibitor turret.
And there, Lex is actually diving in. The Hurricane Dance is gonna connect onto Rebo, but that's not gonna be enough. He's low on HP. He has to fall back. And Coco actually shuts down Lex. And this is going to force Finesse back here. Dale overstaying is welcome, but dealing a lot of damage.
Oh my God!
He's trying to go for Rebo. It's not going to be the case. He needs to fall back. Boo and Carl are going to be there to back him up.
The clutch play from Dale. Able to pick up a 1-1 against Bren Esports on this defense. They have broken up mid lane. Inhibitor turret. They could probably take more. Everyone else. The rest of the lanes here for Finesse Solid is right on the docket. They are ready and primed to go for a big push. If ever they go for it again, Bren Esports just forces everything back. And again, trying to stabilize. They just want to stabilize at this point.
Man, Bren Esports really not looking as hot here as game number 2. Finesse Solid is just really taking advantage of that fact. They're going for the Lord.
Man,
this might be it. This might be it. Finesse Solid takes this. And this huge clash, if they win this, they're going to take it. No shadow of a doubt. Pain does get caught off guard. The Hurricane Dance is going to catch him out. Wave the Dragon does get popped there.
2 ultimates being dedicated just to Pain. Of course, Hayes going to wild charge out there, but the missiles, the projectiles from Carl going to make a follow-up, and I think a very open Lord here for Finesse.
Very open Lord. This is going to be big if Bren Esports gets the steal here. They will be able to stop the inevitable from coming in. The turret has been destroyed. Hellcurt just doing his job, but Dale diving in takes Rebo. Rebo dropping low on HP. Dale is making it work for Finesse Solid.
Oh my god! What is happening right now?
Lord is going to be at their side, and they're going to walk the path with the Lord in a few.
Man, this game is just getting out of hand for Bren Esports. 7,000 gold ahead. Finesse Solid looking really strong. Boo and Dale making the plays work, making the isolations flicker in by Boo. No potato. as you do say. So far, Finesse Solid just waiting for Lord and waiting for the big push. You can try to control the top lane minions here. And if this could be it. This could be the game-winning push here for Finesse Solid.
This really could be it. If they catch Bren Esports off guard, it's GG. This is going to be one of the biggest upsets in MPL Season 2. That's going to be the case. UG dives in and does force him back. Rebo low on HP.
Oh my god,
Oh
this is
my God.
it. This is it,
The
ladies
Bren
and gents.
Esports side is falling down. Coco low on HP. It's only Hayes and UG defending this push. And Finesse Solid is
Oh
going to
my
take
God.
this. 2, 1, the dab!
They're going
The dab!
crazy.
The dab in 2018!
Oh my god, they do it! Bren Esports are taken down by Finesse Solid!
That was a big game by Finesse Solid. It was all worth it.
Oh my
In that
God.
composition, they made it work. They made it work. Those flashes were on point. That Cho was just connecting left and right. Boo. I want to give Boo the MVP regardless of what the game says.
That was just beautiful, man. Bren Esports, they were clawing their way back in the mid-game, and then they just kind of fell flat on their face after Finesse got a tempo advantage onto Carl. Onto that, damn, good carry. 8-0-9, the marksman that did not die. From 0 to